Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated a global trade show in the Gandhinagar, organized as part of the 9th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2019. After inaugurating the trade show, Modi visited a few pavilions and saw some of the products kept on display. The Vibrant Gujarat Global Trade Show is being held on around 2 lakh square meter area of an exhibition ground in the state capital. Around 25 industrial and business sectors are showcasing their products at the event. The trade show will continue till January 22 and will be open for general public on the last 2 days, that is January 21st and January 22. For the first time, there is a separate pavilion showcasing products from the African countries. A special CBI court in Panchkula today sentenced self-styled godman Gurmeet Ram Rahim Singh and 3 others to life imprisonment for the murder of a generalist Ramchandra Chhatrapati over 16 years ago. The Dera Sacha Sauda chief and the 3 others convicted last Friday in the case appeared before the court through video conferencing. All 4 have been sentenced to life imprisonment, CBI counsel HPS Verma said. Ram Rahim was named as the main conspirator in the case. At least 2 traffic personnel were injured on Thursday in a grenade attack by terrorists on a security picket at Zero Bridge in the city, police said. Terrorists hurled a grenade at a security force picket near Zero Bridge on Rajbagh site. At least 2 cops were hurt in the attack, a police official said. He said security forces have cordoned off the area and launched a hunt for the attackers. India and Pakistani soldiers traded heavy fire on the line of control on Thursday in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district, defense sources said. According to the sources, the Pakistan side used automatics and mortars to target Indian positions in Gulpur and Khari Karmara areas. Our troops retaliated effectively. Firing exchanges continued from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. No casualty or damage was reported from our side, they said. A civilian was injured on Thursday when Pakistani troops violated ceasefire and resorted to firing and mortar shelling along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district, officials said. Northern Command Chief Lieutenant General Ranbir Singh said the army is replying befittingly to the Pakistani aggression. Pakistan troops resorted to firing and mortar shelling on forward posts and civilian areas along the LOC in Nowshera sector, the officials said. The ceasefire violation resulted in injuries to a civilian who has been hospitalized, they said. Lieutenant General Ranbir Singh, General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Northern Command dedicated the Kalai Bridge in Poonch to the nation today. The bridge spans over Suran River and connects Kalai area to Chandak area in Poonch district. Briefing the media, he said, Indian Army was one step ahead of Pakistan and was giving a befitting reply to every single ceasefire violation by the neighboring country. National Conference President Dr. Farooq Abdullah on Thursday sought a massive mandate for the party in the ensuing election, saying a strong and stable government alone can steer Jammu and Kashmir to peace, progress and development. A government with absolute majority is answer to all the challenges confronting to the state. Dr. Abdullah said while welcoming dozens of BJP and Congress workers in the National Conference fold at a function held at Sher-e-Kashmiri Bhavan here this afternoon. Dr. Abdullah also referred to the role of women in development and said their political empowerment is necessary by ensuring reservation of seats in democratic institutions. He said, on being given absolute majority, National Congress will emulate some other states and have 33% reservations in Assembly for women. At least 5 unidentified assailants barged into the Jammu-Delhi Duronto Express on Thursday when it stopped due to a signal problem, a passenger said, with the railways saying they have some lead in the case. In the complaint, the passenger who was travelling from Jammu to Delhi said the incident took place at 3:30 a.m. and the train attendant, the travelling ticket examiner and the security personnel were not available at the time of the incident. Chief Public Relations Officer, Northern Railways, Deepak Kumar said they will take stern actions. The state unit of BJP today denied the reported false news about village Sadal of Udhampur district and termed it as totally malicious story. The party made it clear that Dr. Jitendra Singh, MP Udhampur, Doda, Kathua parliamentary constituency never officially adopted this village, and that any doubt in this regard can be verified from the records of Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. BJP state spokesperson Balbir Ram Ratan, while speaking to media persons, clarified that the news is false, misleading and to tarnish the image of the sitting MP, and that in fact it is Dr. Jitendra Singh who has contributed nearly rupees 80 lakh from his voluntary sources for reconstruction of this village, for which he deserves exclusive credit. Alleging exploitation of kher-growing farmers by the forest mafia operative in the state, Harshdev Singh, JKNPP chairman, today appealed to the governor to come to their rescue so as to save them from starvation and misery. With the poor farmers numbering 35,000 are being divested of their marginal produce of kher by powerful industrial houses in league with corrupt officers of the forest department at throwaway prices. The very subsistence and livelihood of these farmers had been threatened. Harshdev Singh further said that the state government had granted permission to certain selected industrialists, mostly outsiders, only to operate katha factories in the state, who had monopolized the purchases of kher wood and were exploiting the poor farmers. A severe cold wave continued in the Kashmir Valley on Thursday, despite an improvement in weather conditions after snowfall the previous day. The weather office said, while the weather was sunny in the Jammu division, the sky remained cloudy in the valley. The weather office has forecast heavy snowfall in the valley from January 19th to January 23rd.